The ongoing season of 90 Day Fiancé showcases a unique couple we haven't encountered before. Amani J. Lassie, her spouse, Matt, and their girlfriend, Haney, Annie, Aguirre. The Throuple dynamic has not been previously examined in any 90 Day Fiancé franchise program. Amani and Matt have been together for a decade and reside in San Diego. They met Annie while visiting Mexico at a nightclub where Annie worked as an exotic dancer. By the time 90 Day Fiancé cameras started documenting their lives, the trio had been together for a year. Amani and Matt's wish to wed Annie serves as their primary narrative during 90 Day Fiancé Season 11. Audiences are captivated by this unconventional relationship, but as we delve deeper into their story, I begin to suspect that Annie may not be in this relationship for the appropriate reasons. When Matt and Annie traveled to Mexico to meet Annie's family, they were shocked to learn that Annie had not informed her family about her involvement with the couple. She told her brother that Matt was her boyfriend and Amani was merely a friend. While discovering that Annie had not been truthful about the dynamics of their relationship hurt Matt and Amani, Annie's assertion that Matt was her boyfriend made Amani feel uneasy. By classifying Matt as her boyfriend and Amani as a friend, Amani interpreted that Annie prioritized Matt over her. Amani is very possessive of Annie, and I believe she is envious that Annie may only have genuine emotions for Matt, rather than for both Matt and Amani as a pair. I comprehend why Annie may be reluctant to disclose the true nature of her connection with the American couple, but she should have been upfront with them instead of revealing it after they had already traveled to visit her. During Matt and Amani's visit to Annie in Mexico, Amani found out that Matt and Annie had been intimate without her consent, which greatly upset her. This incident strained the relationship among the Throuple. The trio enjoyed a night out, but Amani opted to go to bed. While Amani was asleep, Matt and Annie engaged in physical intimacy, prompting Amani to realize they needed to establish some boundaries. Amani expressed gratitude that Annie confided in her and indicated she respected Annie more for being honest. Amani then directed her frustration towards Matt, stating he should have informed her beforehand. Matt argued that they weren't attempting to conceal anything, but Amani's feelings are understandably hurt. Amani noted that she would have granted them permission, but was disheartened by the lack of communication. Already feeling excluded and concealed, the notion that Matt and Annie were intimate behind her back has intensified her insecurity. Annie dropped this revelation rather nonchalantly, but Amani perceived it as quite significant. In my view, Annie is manipulating both Matt and Amani. Annie is aware that Amani has deep feelings for her and that the couple is facing challenges in this new situation. Annie is also conscious that Amani is feeling insecure, and she made it worse by disclosing that she and Matt had been intimate while Amani was asleep. I believe Annie is exploiting the circumstances and she's playing both sides against each other. Amani felt threatened by Annie's connection with Matt, particularly because Annie informed her family that Matt was her boyfriend. Amani even mentioned that Annie kissed Matt first upon arrival, which made her upset. Amani is keeping tabs, and Annie aims to make Amani feel more at ease. Annie expressed to Amani that she truly loves her and does not care about Matt following their argument. Amani communicated this to Matt, which understandably disturbed him. Once again, Annie is stirring conflict between Amani and Matt, who both appear unaware of this. If they continue in the Throuple, it will require significant effort to establish a healthy environment with trust and communication, ensuring that nothing is concealed.